What up guys, my name is Carl and today I will be talking about the Cliffhangers. The Cliffhanger is starred by Sylvester Stallone as a professional rock climber, professional rescue medic. I wouldn't say he's a medic, more like a rescue, I wouldn't say a technician, more like a rescue, like a firefighter in that sort of a role. I categorize him in that sort of that realm. So the story is essentially about Sylvester Stallone and this group of I would say you can call them terrorists. They're trying to get some money, and that's what the movie is about. So let's talk about what I did like about this movie. The movie had great opening. The opening sequence is really good. It's shocking. It's scary. It really dive into kind of like get you emotional. It invoke your emotion. You know, you're hanging. She's hanging onto the line. She's about to fall, and you were just like, that's a really good scene. It put me on my seat. I was like, man, I don't know what's gonna happen. She's gonna fall. He's gonna survive. She's gonna survive. He's gonna save her. It's really good. The opening scene was really good. What else did I like? I liked the interaction between Sylvester Stallone and the girl, the young lady. I thought they had some chemistry. They have sort of a history, behind. So we get a little inkling of it. And then I like the I guess you could say the sort of the co-worker or good co-worker. I liked him. He's you could tell he holds grudges against Sylvester Stallone's character. But eventually he understand what's going on in eventuality. He understand. He accepted. What else did I like? I like the idea that they're climbing this mountain or this range of mountain, and so they to find the money, the suitcase of money, and that's really interesting, to how it will track down certain things. So that was good. What else did I like? That's it. That's all I really like about the movie. So let's talk about what I don't like about this movie. The villain here is you can tell that it's over the top. You can tell that they're trying to be, there's a villain that's trying to be a badass, trying to be a methodical, trying to be merciless. But I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it. And then the other, the inside turn FBI that turned was FBI who turned to the other side. He doesn't quite convince me. He's like, he tried to play two sides. You can tell he's playing two sides. But then it just wasn't quite believable. Then what else did I? The action here it's not that great. It's just not well executed. It's not well shot. It's just not great at all. It's very, I believe this shot was in the 80s or maybe in the 90s. I can't remember particularly, but it's just not a lot of great actions. Just not, What else? The two free fallers. They jump into the cliff and they glide. I didn't find them. I don't really care about those two characters. They're just some dudes, and sure, I may find them interesting if I talk to them in real life and get to know them, but in this movie, I just didn't care who these two guys are. I just don't care. They're not important to the story. Why they're even in there, it just doesn't make sense, okay? And then the black guy who trying to be all macho, trying to be all, macho, trying to be all like in your face, trying to like evoke villainous act. I just didn't quite buy it. It's just, and then the fight between him and Sylvester Stallone just seems so unauthentic. It just doesn't seem real. It's so stiff. It's so fluid. It doesn't seem natural, and you know that Sylvester Stallone could probably take on this guy. He looked cut. He looked like Sylvester Stallone was still in good shape. So the fight between them, I just didn't quite believe. I just didn't buy it. I just didn't think that Sylvester Stallone would, get his ass beaten, by a guy who is a little skinnier than him. I would say when you shouldn't judge by this cover, but still, like, Sylvester Stallone in this movie, he looked like he's in a great shape, like he's worked out. So, what else? The ending, I just didn't really care. I just didn't really care. It doesn't have anything. It's have a resolution, but the resolution isn't that great either. It's just, it's just what it is, It seemed like they don't know quite how to end the stories, don't know how to, eliminate the minions. That's those sort of things. So it just didn't quite have the story itself doesn't quite know how to end, doesn't know how to wrap it up, doesn't know how to put the cherries on the icing. It just doesn't quite know how to do that. So what was the rating I get this movie? I get this movie a 5 too. It's not the best, it's not the greatest. I think the best thing about this movie is the first half. It's like, it's a mixture. It's a mixture of good things and bad things. I just didn't enjoy it as I thought I would enjoy it. So that's why I give it a 5 out of 10, guys. Anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much and take care, guys. Bye-bye.